Hey guys, here we are at New York Comic Con with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle team. The guys are in the woods this season, aren't they? They left the big city. How much of the season are we going to see them in the sticks, as it were?
Oh, well, not the whole season. They're going to have to forge a plan to get back home, and that's not going to take too long. But I don't want to give away spoilers, but they'll be there for a while, a couple months.
And is it? They're totally out of their element at this point.
They're not totally out of their element, but they're close. They have to kind of get acclimated to the woods. They're city turtles, so they're coming out to the country, and it's a whole other thing. It's a whole other routine. And we actually, we talk about that. We reveal some interesting turtle woods action that I can't talk about it, but sounded worse.
I feel like we're kind of like at home out there.
Yeah, man,
As a turtle, feeding the chickens as a turtle would do.
You do turtle research, turtle woods research for it?
Yeah, of course. Actually, I found a turtle in the forest, and he was my best friend growing up as a kid. His name was Vogel, and I found him in the forest. So it's like
What happened to him?
my mom thought he needed sun, and she put him in a little kid's bath.
She baked him?
Yeah. But he
All
lives
right, well,
on through
thanks
Mikey. He lives on.
Can we talk about April, your character's relationship with April?
Please. Hi, Rob Paulson Donatello here. Yeah, I have this interspecies sort of felonious. Oh no, is it
That's
a felony?
a
I'm not
politically
sure if it's a
correct
felony or
term?
not.
Interspecies.
Yeah, interspecies romance. I'm crazy about April. She sort of digs me too. But we also have Casey Jones, voiced by the ridiculously handsome and talented Josh Peck, and they have a love triangle. So Casey and Donnie don't like each other, but they need each other. And so then April goes into and it adds a whole new dimension to the show. And dare I say, we actually have a lot of female listeners and viewers who really dig the show because of that kind of romantic aspect. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I read that there's a lot of fan art out there.
Huge.
And like
Apritello.
Apritello.
Yeah.
Apritello, that's what's.
Hey man, I'm at my age. Any girl with a pulse is somebody
Is there
that
fan
I
fiction?
appreciate. Yeah.
Have you read any fan fiction yet?
I get sent a lot of very disturbing fan fiction that I tend not to look at because it's kind of freaky.
Also a lot of sweet, nice fan fiction. It's not all.
Oh no, absolutely. There's a lot of very nice fan fiction, but there's also there tends to be kind of occasionally some creepy fan fiction that freaks us out a little bit.
That
You
was-
have
that
some.
was my
Send it
stuff.
over to Brandon. He loves it.
Yeah, half of them are creepy, and then half you hire on staff. So.
Yeah, because they're really creative. Very creative.
Can we talk about Thundar the Barbarian? This is you do this every season, and this year we're doing Thundar. Can you?
Right.
How did Thundar happen?
Well, we're animation fans, and to the animation fans specifically. So we've been kind of coming up through the ranks, like hitting every kind of big genre of Saturday morning. The evolution of what 2D has looked like. So that puts us at like our love for Thundar and Ruby Spears, which is almost like coming out of the ashes of like ex-Disney guys that became Hanna-Barbera. And what else? I think.
Gem and all that stuff.
Who's the other one that I'm thinking of? Anyway, Filmation.
Oh, yeah,
So it's
right.
guys that
Lou
left
Scheimer?
Filmation. Yeah, the Lou Scheimer bunch.
Yeah.
So
Sheriff
you got the.
Gravestar.
This puts us in and around like
Reference.
1981 animation wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I remember
I
it,
mean, and then there's that, and then there's the genre thing. So on one level, you have what went wrong about the animation, which is like funny in itself, and trying to really stay true to that. And on the other hand, you have creatively, what do we want to do? We did sci-fi, we did the Japanese robot thing. Now it's time to do a barbarian thing.
Will the moon be broken in half? Because that was what I remember about Thundar the
Wow,
Barbarian.
you are into it.
Huge Thundar fan. Thundar was great
You wanna
because
read
it
my
was I
Thundar
think it was
fanfiction?
I think it was like Gil
You
Kane.
ship anyone?
Oh, well, I'll tell you later.
Everybody was working on Thundar. Kirby, Gil Kane, Alex
Kirby,
Toth.
really?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
a
that's
lot of
crazy.
those designs are Kirby.
Really?
Yeah.
One of the best aspects of Thundar is like the intro where the Earth completely gets wiped out, which is insane. I mean, what kind of
Yeah.
cartoon 1981 like the entire planet's getting destroyed?
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely can't do that nowadays.
Still ahead of its time.
Yeah. That amazing cartoon, one of our favorite cartoons.
Okay, so last question, real quick. Can you guys just name a favorite moment that's coming up for each of you for the season?
I think the one that for me that kind of already passed was it last week was the season premiere, right? And I really love that we got to introduce our new turtle brother. Seth Green is now Leonardo, and he brings so much to the show. And I love the fact that we sort of are helping our brother turtle get back to back into life. He was really hurt in the final episode of season 2. So I really enjoyed the moment when he kind of came awake and he's in a bathtub and we're trying to get the guy, out of his pain and misery. It really is a brother show. It's cool. Very cool.
Yeah, totally.
How about
I think
you, Sean?
a moment that's coming up, it's a few episodes off, maybe 5 or 6 down the road, is the turtles, not only are they out in the woods trying to kind of reconnect, they're trying to find Splinter. And it's one of the moments where they're trying to contact Splinter and where is he? Is he still alive?
Okay.
It really kind of just kind of hits a piece of my childhood and my memories.
Sure.
The nostalgia's deep in that one.
Oh yeah.
I think it's rad that we're just out of our element. We're in the woods now, and you never know what's gonna happen out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's nice being out in the woods.
Hopefully your mom's not going to put you in a box or anything, right?
No, no. But I will be feeding some chickens.
There you go.
I really like all of the villains. Not necessarily a moment, but I like the villains of season 3. They're really cool. Like some are very retro. Some are based off of like the Mirage comics, the Archie comics, the old cartoon. It's a really exciting season. I think the fans are going to dig it. It's really cool.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for coming by. And
that's
you
what's
guys,
up.
look out for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. See, when is it on again?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Every Friday night at
Friday
8
night.
o'clock.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
Booyakasha!
And keep it locked to IGN.